Oh. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, all.
I did that without my voice breaking.
That's right. I was waiting for it.
There is Scotty Aquati here at 4:10. Scotty, that's even later than or earlier than I actually got this done before 4 a.m. And he's saying hi to other people at 4 o'clock in the morning, like Jay Paul and
Jay Paul's been there since 12. According to mine.
Today I'm 36. Well, happy birthday, Jay Paul, to only go back and be 36, right, Mr. Charlie?
Yep.
I'm not doing anything except maybe yard work and watch you guys, and then after work and yard work, maybe take a nap. I can't sleep 5 hours until you're live. Oh, you got to get some sleep, sir.
Yeah, you sound like you're 56.
Yeah. Nap time sounds like me and Charlie. Oh, Charlie's been already out to the Circle K this morning.
That's right. This cup of coffee brought to you by Circle K.
Wouldn't it just be easier?
If it wasn't by the wife, that's for dang sure.
Wouldn't it just be easier to go in the kitchen and make a pot? Good morning, Kane's Coins. Roman with Ringo, good morning at 6:15. Wow, Riddles at 6:54. Gary's at 7:08. Digging SoCal. Yeah, look at all these early risers. It definitely ain't me and Charlie.
Nope.
Well, maybe Charlie, but not me. Good morning, PD Sandigger. You got McCloried last night.
Womp, womp, womp. Hey, Neil, Monty.
I didn't even have to push a button for that sound effect.
Mr. Gregory Gibson. Good morning, Mel.
Good morning, Miss Melody. Stephen Single-Handed Jewelry and More. Good morning, Stephen.
Hey, Stephen.
Okay, let's see here. Let's go down. Mr. Jackson. Oh, my gosh. Mr. Jackson's up early.
Mm-hmm. Gary's out heading to the beach. Nice.
Wow, he's already in a traffic jam.
Uh-oh. Danny boy.
I would say that's unusual, but if I was on the way to Clearwater Beach right now, Charlie, I'd be in a traffic jam too.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Good morning. Good morning, Danny.
Hobo Rob.
Is it 11:22?
That's not going anywhere anytime soon, bud.
No, it's not.
The Lucky James Eller.
Good morning, Hobo Rob. 20 likes already. Woot woot. I actually hit the button on the way in.
Me too.
I actually think I forgot to hit it in yours last night. I got to go back and add that.
Well, let me go back and undo mine till you do yours.
Good morning, William. Good morning, Olin Borden. There's Mr. Greg.
Diver 79. How you doing, Greg?
Diver Greg. He's getting over being really sick, Charlie.
Yeah, I know. Good morning, Beth.
Hobo Rob says, good morning, all you treasure hunting Goonies. Yeah, I wish I was out there as a treasure hunting Goonie. Lucky James Eller, good morning, sir. Mm-hmm. There's Miss Beth. Thank you, Frankie.
John CZ Digger, what's up, buddy?
Good morning, John. Good morning, Mr. Papa Rouse.
Danny changed her name again. Danny
Dizzler. She did. She changed it for the third. Danny Dizzler the Fizzler. That's it.
Hi, Danny. There's a slob. What's going on there, Troy?
Morning, Troy. I'm checking to see if one name's in the race, Charlie.
Good morning, Dana.
I'm going to add that.
Jamie Blistering Barnacles, what's going on, bud? Bill the Papa Rouse. Good morning, Bill. Well, why isn't a Bill up here? Mr. Rick Hay, Kings Gold, New York. That's a new one to me, Rob.
Yes. Yes, he's come in since you've been here last.
You've got a couple new ones. Awesome.
That's what I told you last night. And I invited another guy here this morning too, the Pool Tab King guy. But she's still the spectacular supporter.
Right?
Or the spectacular supporter.
Yeah. Danny Dizzle the visitor. Say that 3 times fast.
And there's Mr. Troy hobbling around on one leg. Charlie, he rolled up all his pennies. He's been sitting in the garage because he's only got one leg, so he gets himself comfortable out in the garage, and he set up a table, and he had like a 5-gallon bucket, and he put it through it all on the table, and he's been rolling coins for like 2 weeks of all his pennies that he's found metal detecting. Are you ready for this? $264 in pennies.
Good night.
So he called me up. He called me up for my Thanks 10 discount code for Detector Warehouse, and he ordered himself a really nice $200 sand scoop from Detector Warehouse.
There you go. And those are coins he's found?
Yep, just all pennies he's found metal detecting. And some of them are pretty ugly. And the bank said, "Yeah, we'll take them." Good morning, Miss Dina. I'm headed to a powwow, but I'll be listening. Well, thank you, Miss Dina.
Danny boy, Charlie, when did they let you out of the cell? What's up, Danny boy? Hey, Lance. Lance got carried last night.
Christine woke up sick. I came home from work sick, dealing with all those crusty prisoners. I'm surprised she doesn't catch something more, Bill.
Gary says, I used to get up at 3 a.m., but now I get up at 4 a.m., and I'm still hitting the traffic. Good night.
Good morning, Rick Hay. He was a winner last night. There's King's Gold. Thank you, honey. My coffee was just delivered from Circle K. Not really, from Miss Denise.
Slob.
Hey, buddy. You got to experience that slobbiness here.
I did. Felt great for an hour. Then reality hit.
Yeah, that was a long drive home, buddy. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I know that was a long drive.
Oh, it's good.
It's not a bad drive, though, is it?
Not at all.
It's a pretty straight shot.
Good morning, Angie. Hey, Rick. John, what's up, bub?
Gary says, I may go live after the first speech. Well, good luck to you, Gary.
Sweet. Silver Wishes. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Silver Wishes.
Oh, she's saying, where's the survey? No poll today, Rob?
Ooh. I forgot one last night. Yeah, hang on. Let me thank you, Silver Wishes. Good morning, Neil. Good morning, Jen. Florida Sand Hunters here. Good morning. Just leaving Clearwater Beach. Wow, they're already done with Clearwater Beach, Charlie. I'm barely getting up and they're already done with Clearwater Beach. Well, look at this. Troy says, altogether between dimes, nickels, and pennies and a couple of quarters I've been spending as I go, $495 came out of the ground. Guys, that's an entire metal detector. When people ask you, can you make money doing this? Yeah, it pays for your equipment, guys. It's one of the only hobbies that's going to be free when it pays for all your equipment.
Twitch Treasure Hunting says, hey, everybody, I just wanted to pop in really quick and thank everyone for the support. I hit the 1K. Good on you, man. Congratulations.
He's another new channel here, Charlie.
Yeah, I see that. I have to get breakfast ready for my little buddy. Awesome. That is cool. Big ups on you there, sir. Congrats. Couple of new ones in here, Mr. Robster, as Bill would say.
Let's see our poll here. Let's make something simple this morning.
There you go, New York. Are you doing it now?
Yes.
Good morning, Bernay. Captain Vic. Hey, Randy. Cajun Wayne just sent you off $5 there, senor.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. All right, the poll is going. Good morning, Mr. Wayne.
Cajun Wayne metal detecting. Good morning, bud.
All right, guys, the poll is up. Holy smokes, the numbers are just flying into that poll. Do you plan on traveling out of state to treasure hunt sometime during this year? Yes, 59% already. Wow. This is great, Charlie. I can watch it change in real time.
That's pretty neat. Jan Lewis.
Charlie, I had some political dream last night that was I was in the middle of a dream when my alarm went off, and I was at some political convention, and I was calling Bill Clinton by his first name like I was somebody freaking important, okay? I'm going, Bill. And I'm like, and he didn't answer me. And then I went, Mr. President. And then he answered me. So I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't be calling him Bill. And then the alarm went off. I woke up. I'm like, who the hell did I think I was?
Kind of a big deal. What's happening, Roger?
At least I thought so in my dream.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's great.
Jeff Rubin. There's a new one to me.
Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Angie and Rick.
Mr. Gold Panning Dutchy Jocko. Good morning. What's up?
Danny Boy says, when did they let you out of your cell? Yesterday, because he was on last night, too.
Yeah.
5:10. Well, Zaxxon, at least I wasn't going to bed at 5:10. I did fall asleep on the sofa about 2:30. I got all the duck races done, and couldn't even play chess last night. They said we're having server issues.
Randy is so close, guys.
Guys, come on. One of few of you new channels, guys, check out Randy's Riddles Relics. He's a huge friend of the channel, guys. He donates. He's a very, very participatory in the wow, there's my quarter word for the day. Participatory. Wow. Yeah. Try saying that 3 times, okay?
Almost sounds made up. Mr. Paul Casper.
I got an email, or I got an email from Frankie last night wanting to know if I guess he was at a coin show or something, or a coin dealer, and he sent me some pictures of coins, asked me the prices, and I thought they were priced a little high. Frankie, if you're interested in coins like that, I should be able to get you some of those a little cheaper, sir.
Regina G. Good
Regina
morning.
G's in the house this morning. She's always up early, Charlie. She's like all you guys. She's a morning person.
Mr. Jim
says, we didn't even trick him in the 1122. He did that all on his own.
Yeah. I'm a big boy. Look what I can do.
I swear to God, Charlie, I looked over and I just saw all these emojis with the number next to them, and I'm like, are we running some race with 1122? Why is everybody typing 1122?
Zach, Bill, and I were just like, what in the hell is he talking about?
Because I was really serious there. I couldn't understand why 1122 kept coming up on the screen.
And let the clowning begin.
I'm telling you. Oh, good morning, Kane. Thank you for the reminder. So wishes. Oh, Rob, my body turns off at 9 p.m. with this bad heart. Your heart's great, Frankie.
Oh. Renee was there last night, Rob.
Danny says she missed you. Missed you, Charlie. We all missed him.
Oh, thank you, Danny.
Oh, wow. Troy already got the beet scoop in. He only ordered it like 4 or 5 days ago. Wow.
Nice.
Hi, honey.
What kind of scoop did you end up getting?
He got
a CKG, or
I will tell you. It's cool. It's cool like those Motley hand diggers, Charlie.
Yeah.
Hang on. Because I got a cool picture.
New York says I live on a sleep plan.
He got the Motley scoop, Charlie. That's why it looks like the Motley Diggers.
I didn't know they have a scoop.
He got the bright red one, Charlie, with the holes in the handle.
I'm gonna have to get one. That looks sick. I'm gonna have to look for that. La Hacienda, good morning.
Wow. Yeah, it looks like a really nice scoop, Charlie. They got it on sale for $189, I guess, from like $229. And then he used my discount code of thanks 10. So thank you very much, Troy.
William.
That's awesome, Twitch. Ouch. Blistering says I broke my wrist and it hurts. Blistering, I hope you didn't have a bike accident, sir.
Oh, man, Jamie, you fell off your bike?
I get to view your beautiful British English countryside through your bike rides. There's Miss Paula Abrams. Good morning, Miss Paula.
Darren says metal detecting yesterday, and now he's down and out with back pain. Getting old is a drag.
No, as Regina G, my sister, says, getting old is not for wimps, okay? Thank you, Wayne. Cajun Way, good morning.
Look what this crap put.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Joe. Danny Boy's going to have an e-bike by the end of the month. I'd like to get one of them, but around here, Charlie, you'd kill yourself.
Yeah, I could see that. Kaboom! The Happy Chappy says good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Alien Emoji, Mr. Happy Chappy. Thank you for the... Is it in this world? In this world, but not out of it. Okay. Wow. In Los Angeles areas, the carpool is enforced 24 hours a day. Wow. Bill, my sister went to California once and she just came back with nightmare stories about your guys' traffic. 7 lanes wide. We don't have any 7 lanes wide in Florida. We have a few 5 places, 5 lanes wide. But she was saying 7 lanes wide, and it was still all backed up bumper to bumper. Well, you've been out there, Charlie. You know that.
Oh, yeah, I used to live there. The 5 and the 405 merge is pretty horrendous. Tanya Elliott. Good morning, Tanya. You got McClary last night.
You did get McClary last night, Miss Tanya. For Skilva.
For the Skilva.
It is nice to see Mr. Charlie here, Jen.
Thank you, Jen. Oh, there's a new one, Rod. Big Nasty Seth.
That's a new one to me, Charlie. Good morning, Seth.
Good morning, Mandy.
Charlie was talking to his chest, William.
What?
How did you and Charlie first meet? I was at Florida Hunt 6 with Dalton and Troy, and our extended group was also Park Rat Pat. I didn't know Kimberly then, and then I did know Pat and a couple other people that were in Simon and Andrew. So we were kind of up there with 5 or 6 of us. And Charlie was up there with his old digging buddy, Brad, right?
Dave.
I'm sorry, Dave. And I kind of lagged behind my group, and Charlie was digging the road by himself, and I saw this guy up there all decked out with a chest camera, and he finished filming something. As I walked by him, he's going, GoPro, turn on. GoPro, turn on. Turn on. He kept banging on his chest, GoPro, turn off. And I'm like, I was unfamiliar with GoPros, so I didn't know what the hell this guy was doing.
Voice recognition sucked on that thing.
Good morning, Dirt Devil Roger. And Mr. Gold Penny Choco says, what's up? I feel like we're in a Bud Light commercial.
Wow, Danny. Lucky Duck Digger, good morning.
Good morning, Lucky Duck. I'm trying to catch up, King's Gold. Good morning, Paul Casper. Oh, nice. Nick had dated 4 rolls of Buffalo Nickels, best find a 13D, Variety 2, and a 14D. Nice, Jan.
Sweet.
I never thought about buying. You know what? I never thought about buying rolls of undated buffaloes and doing that. That's a good idea, Jan. I never thought of that. See, Charlie, people have great ideas in here.
We got great people here, buddy. Roger, you did get McClory last night.
Even Regina G says it's good to see you, Charlie.
Wow. Even Regina says that, huh?
Oh, Danny Boy apparently is like right on the state line, so it's not far for him to head over the state so he can answer. No, we gave all the watermelon to the dogs, Jim.
I didn't know what he was talking about there. Mr. James Schultz.
I did 2 shorts with 2 of our dogs eating watermelon for the first time.
Oh, really? Were they the seedless watermelons?
Yep.
All right.
Of course, Charlie. That's the only kind Denise buys me.
What? What'd you say?
No. What else would you expect?
I don't know, man. I was just asking because I heard seeded watermelons are bad for dogs.
No, these are definitely the seedless.
NorCal, what's up, bub?
Look at this. We got I believe it was Riddles that's coming down here in September, October. Frankie's come down here in September. I got all kind of people to meet with.
Nice.
Menardo for president. Yeah, no, you don't want that.
No.
I could do an entire stream though on what I would do as president. Because when I used to have my 2-hour drive to Disney World to work, when I used to have 2 hours to drive, one, you spend days thinking what you would do if you hit the lottery. Okay. Doing a 2-hour drive to work thinking what you could do with the lottery, that does make 2 hours go by faster. And then I'd spend other 2 hours going, what would the country be like if I was in charge?
Rusty Pines would be scary.
It would be scary.
Why are we at DEFCON 5? Rob pushing buttons. I mean, the president pushing buttons.
Your first name shit's right out the window,
That's
Charlie,
right.
okay?
That's right. I feel like Bill.
He didn't answer me when I said Bill.
Avi, what's up, bruh?
Oh, wow. Danny Boyce is plan on taking the Amtrak to Revere Beach, but with the problems going on, have gone far, do not feel safe for their family. Wow. If you don't feel safe on the Amtrak, wow. I watched a video yesterday, Charlie, of a guy that took the high-speed rail from Nagato to another city in Japan. It was like a 2-hour ride, and he rode the bullet train that goes like 350 or 450 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And the guy bought himself a first-class ticket, and it was only $36 for this 2-hour train ride on this high-speed train. And Charlie, you should have seen this first-class car on this train. There are airliners that didn't have seats and compartments that nice. It was this first class for $36 on this high-speed train in Japan was just gorgeous. You guys are all so bad. Fairy Dust, you're so bad.
You're so fucking
Look, Gary says the same thing I do. I'm not a morning person. I just want the free parking. Absolutely, Gary. That's why the only reason I'd get there early is to get a better parking spot. Well, thank you, Riddles. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Rocky Fry.
Well, Danny Boy, depending on what he paid for him, I bought these. I bought 7 of these about 3 months ago from another subscriber that wanted to go on vacation, and he says, "Hey, I'm a little short on vacation." So I bought 7 of these 1-ounce silver rounds, the Walking Liberties, from another YouTuber, and silver was about $32 an ounce then. So I called my silver guy and I said, "What would be a good price?" And he said, "About $30." And I said, okay. So I offered him $30 a piece, and he took it. I paid $210 for these. And guys, silver's at $39 an ounce now. And there you go, Mark. And so when I went down to my silver guy at 39, he says for silver rounds, regular silver rounds, not these U.S. Walkers, but for regular silver rounds, they're paying $35, and for these they're paying like $36.50. So guys, take $650 times 7 of I could sell these for $42 profit right now, and that's going at wholesale. So if you find somebody to buy these at retail at $39, I can make about $70 on these. So even if you could sell them at spot, boom, Riddles, thank you very much. Thank you, Riddles. And he says, welcome back, Charlie.
Thank you, sir.
Danny says, we're the clown music. Yeah, you're all the clowns, Danny. So King's Gold says, I live life on the sleep plan. That's what I live it on, King's Gold.
Sup, 5 Mile?
Darren's Hobbies. Good morning, Darren.
Oh, 5 Mile is going to be on Tony's show tonight.
Yes. Somebody needs to send me a text and remind me of that.
Thank you, Papa. Papa, you're sorry about the delay. I talked about it last night, but everybody's Deb Melvin, good morning.
Morning, Jeff Rubin. But Big Nasty Seth, welcome. We will add your name for the races.
Check this out, Rob. Bill says he's sitting up on 100 rounds that I got back at $18 each.
Guys, if I actually, Charlie, I actually thought about taking. I have so much silver from coin roll hunting with silver halves. I've got about $300. If I call my silver guy, I could sell a lot of my 40%ers. And I was thinking of going down there and buying some. I was actually thinking of going down there and buying like a 1 pound or 2 pound silver bar, and just putting that aside for 6 months or a year, and doing a video and seeing how much I could make for that. Because I think Park Rat has been saying it for a while now, and I got to admit it's getting closer. But Park Rat said he said months ago that he believes within a year silver's going to be at $50. Now I don't know if it's going to be $50, but guys, it's hit $39 twice last week. So if it breaks 40, guys, yeah, Bill's sitting on. So let's say like 100 rounds. If he paid 19, how much did you say he paid, Charlie? 19
bucks.
18. Okay, so if he gets 38 for those at 20 times 100, Bill's sitting on $2,000 profit there, guys. That's the way to make money, guys. That's the way to do it. And I used to think, since we're going off on this tangent, let's go off on this tangent. When I first started detecting, guys, and I was a brand newbie, I used to watch other channels, and I didn't have any channel identity. I didn't know how I wanted to make my channels, but when I found, there you go, Lucinda, absolutely, that's awesome. So when I first started detecting, I'm like, do I want a really serious channel like Green Mountain Metal Detecting, where I have nice, beautiful B-roll? And I tried that, guys, and there was no way that I could just get to the quality of Green Mountain Metal Detecting. His videos are, I think they're the best made videos on YouTube. Or do I want to have some just fun videos like JD's Variety Channel? I found JD's Variety Channel. Or do I want to do fun videos like the Hoover Boys? And then JD's Variety Channel did a video where he opened up this big, huge Foot Locker he had in his bedroom, and he had every single coin he'd ever found metal detecting. He had all his pennies rolled. He had all his nickels, dimes, quarters rolled. He had all his silver put, in beautiful, 2x2 folders, and some of it in display cases. And he had every coin he'd ever. And I thought, I'm going to do that. So I started saving every coin I found metal detecting in peanut butter jars. I had mine done since we took our coins at a monthly meeting at the Metal Detecting Club. I would put them in a jar to show them everybody. Good morning, Lucinda.
Morning, Rob, Mr. Paz.
Good morning, Mr. Paz. Mr. Paz, I want to send you a public apology, sir. We came up one order of GUIs short. Well, no, we actually had the order of GUIs here, and I couldn't remember who to send it to. So we gave them to Charlie.
Oh, you're pushing it on me.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
I didn't get any.
Charlie ate your GUIs, Paz.
When?
When you came down, and Denise gave you that bag of GUIs when you came down. What do you
mean? You guys gave me lunch and told me to get the hell out.
Yeah, right. You left with a bag of GUIs. You would never come here and not leave with GUIs.
Ask Denise. Where's Denise at?
Denise.
Oh, she's there?
You should have saw your face.
I thought she was at Walmart. It was in the morning.
Oh my God, that was the holy shit she's there.
Oh no!
Wow, did you hear that, Charlie?
No.
He says you went through cabinets until you found them and took them out. So, pause. She's making a brand new fresh batch of gooey, sir, and there'll be some coming your way, sir.
Sorry, Rob, Mr. Paz.
Wow, he threw you under the bus, honey.
I did not.
Yes, he did.
Don't get me in trouble.
He goes, I didn't get any gooeyes. Ask Denise, and he thought you were at Walmart that I couldn't verify it, honey. So when I said, honey, you at what? You should have seen that oh shit look on his face that you were here to answer. Oh, that's my laugh of the morning. Dope. She says dope.
That's right. Paula says, here comes the bus. It's backing up, Charlie.
It was.
Oh, boy. Mr. Tully 41, what's up?
Good morning, Mr. Tully. Wow, Frankie's got 2 rolls of 2025 pennies. I like to thank Mystic. He gave me a 2025 penny. I have not found one yet, guys. I haven't found any 2025 coins yet, Charlie.
No? What's the big deal about a 2025 penny?
They're not making them anymore. The U.S. Mint stopped making pennies.
Oh.
Trump ordered the U.S. Mint to stop making them because it cost 3.5 cents to make a penny. So they're not gonna quit the penny in circulation like they did in Canada. They're just not making anymore. And there's billions and billions in pennies. Yeah, not only going through parking lots, but Denise's kitchen too.
Mr. Mark,
I should have, Jeff. I didn't realize Denise was going to have such big pieces for the dog.
Chilling and grilling adventures with Dan B. Good morning, bub.
There's Rocky Fry. Good morning.
Darren says,
that's right. Gary says for Clinton, I was carrying the football and the box of cigars. Absolutely, Gary. That would be a really important job, carrying the football. I'm going to wonder if Charlie has any idea what that means.
No.
There's a military officer, usually a Marine or an Army officer, that's assigned to the president, and he carries the locked briefcase that's got the nuclear codes, and it's called the football. And wherever the president goes, that person's always by his side,
right? Because
when there's the transition between one president and another, there's two of those, and then when he takes the oath of office, I think it's at 1:00 on January 10th or whatever the transition is. When the old president gets on Air Force One or gets on Marine One to leave after this swearing in, those codes are deactivated, and the new guy gets the codes that's sitting next to the new president. Wow, William, I haven't found one of them yet either.
Mr. Drew Shepard.
Oh, it's not the Amtrak. That's the beach down in Revere. Okay, I see what you're saying there, Danny boy. Thank you again, Riddles. I'm just getting caught up with the chat. Even Pat Paul says, welcome back, Charlie.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good for you with those rounds, Bill digging SoCal. Yeah, Danny boy, that would definitely help. If you've been sitting on that silver for a while. Now what are you laughing at?
Let me find it. Hold on. I remember this. Oh man.
We can't tell the story with the cigars because it's not Saturday night.
Not today.
Because we Saturday night got Saturday night last night. It got a little risque last night.
It's all good. As soon as we ended the stream, I get the notification. No monetization. And I was like, that is fine.
Oh, did you because of the songs or because of
the sound bites and stuff?
F them if they can't take a joke, Charlie.
That's right.
The key to personal success on YouTube is to just have fun. Very few ever get super big. Bill, I couldn't agree more. Scotty says Silver's at 38.11. Yeah, on Friday, Scotty, it was around 38.65.
Look what Scotty also put. Wow, Rob. Wow. Oh, man. Captain Vic.
Good morning, Captain Vic. Yeah, there you go, Hobo Rob. And that's what I came to. You just got to do it your own way, guys. You got to find your own niche in this. And, oh, my God, Denise is making bacon, Charlie. Oh, my God. Is there anything better than the smell of bacon? I don't think there's anything better than the smell of bacon when it's cooking. Maybe bacon cookies. I don't know, honey. It would be a real toss-up between bacon cookies and bacon. Bacon.
Denise is making you bacon?
Yes.
Nice.
Because it's on my Atkins diet, Charlie.
Oh, I agree 100%. That's great. I don't get that service.
Thank you, Paz. Thank you very much.
7 Stacks, good morning.
There you go. Bill started it just so our family could see what I do. I'd be willing to bet you. Well, no, I'm not going to say that. I think it's sometimes hard to get your family involved, your extended family involved in what you do. I have a person, and I'm not going to mention a name, that I was detecting with, and you know me, guys. I'm a big Tesla fan, and I happened to mention. Well, this was like 2 years ago. I happened to mention the all electric semi, the Tesla semi, and the Tesla Cybertruck that hadn't come out yet. And that person looked at me and went, "What are you talking about?" And I went, "They're developing a Tesla semi right now, an electric semi, and he's going to come out with a Cybertruck that looks like this, something out of sci-fi." They had no idea. And I just think that since I follow Elon Musk and cyber and electric cars, everybody else does, but not everybody does, guys. Not everybody's aware of what's going on. So Bill switched accounts. Thank you, Bill.
Awesome, Bill.
Yep, 5 Mile, neither have I. There's Drew Shepard. Welcome to Inauguration Trivia with your host, Menardo. Thank you, Scott. I'm a real student of political science and history, Scott. So, I don't think I've ever cooked any outside on a campground 5 Mile. That would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All righty, Gary, not really sure what that means, but have a great day out there, Gary.
Take it easy, Gary.
Find good stuff. Or as Denise tells me, make good choices. Oh, wait, Silver Paw sent me a text. Hold on, Charlie.
All right.
We could be starting with a race here this morning. No, he says he'll wait till the next batch, honey.
There you go, senor.
Bill wants to do a 0.10 gram pirate gold this morning, Charlie.
Awesome. Rob's a man.
Now, let me show you.
The hospital.
Charlie, let me show what I forgot to put up last night. Mark the Berg Hunter sent this. He was on Angie's stream. I gotta go full screen for this, Charlie.
I got you. You're already up.
You tell me he doesn't look great, Charlie, okay? Doesn't he look like 20 years younger, Charlie? Apparently, that's why women wear makeup. It makes them look younger.
Wow. I didn't say that.
I think he looks 20 years younger. I'm sorry. I think he looks great.
Uh-huh.
And no, I'm not into transvestites, but I think he looks great.
Oh boy. Bill from Digging SoCal says if you're bored after this live, this channel could really use some views. We will also throw in a challenge coin for today, Rob.
Ooh, let's do that towards the end. Guys, if you remember last week, we Bill and I ended about 11:15. We're going to be ending between 11 and 11:15 again this morning, guys. I'm going to be working the stream down to 2.5 hours or 2 hours from 2.5, and only because, guys, until my hip gets fixed, it's very uncomfortable for me to sit in this chair for 2.5 hours. So we're trying to lessen the pain a little bit, guys. Well, I'll tell you what, let's start off with Paz's race, Charlie, and I will throw in that little 1/10 Netherlands Gauden silver coin for DAO.
Awesome.
All right, today is 7/20.
Good morning, Carissa. Thank you.
Good morning, Miss Carissa. Charlie, she lives 3 minutes from us.
Yeah, didn't she win a prize and it was you just
Yep,
dropped
we
it
delivered. She won the coin book that we delivered to her personally at Christmas, and then I met with her and her sister at Denny's right down the street, and she bought a bunch of she picked out her best ones of she collects NIFCs, half dollars.
Mm-hmm.
So we met at Denny's and I sold her a bunch of NIFCs, and her and her sister were kind enough. I thought it was wonderful. They bought me breakfast at Denny's. We had a really, really nice breakfast.
Wow.
It was great meeting with some folks.
Chris Jumley Treasures, good morning.
Good morning, Chris. Even Chris slammed me last night. I was feeling the love all over the place, Charlie.
Patty D, good morning, Patty.
Good morning, Patty D. One of the most positive people on YouTube. Uh-oh, Charlie, the texts keep rolling in. Wow. Riddle says he'd like to donate a mug and a keychain and either earrings or a bookmark. Now, guys, that's what he sent me. So we've got his mug right here. We will show you guys that when we get ready to run his race. Wow, Charlie, that's 3 races we got to run.
Already?
Yes, already. So let's start off with Silver Paws. I actually got the races ready last night, Charlie. And since it's Sunday, Charlie, not Saturday, I changed the brain rot race.
Oh, you did? Good.
That was a very strange race, Charlie.
The Bat Boy. Boy, did people chime in on that. Oh, boy.
Bat Boy was very strange. Alrighty, guys, this is going to be for Silver Paz's 0.10 gold. And
I appreciate it, Robert.
And for the Netherlands, and this is for foreign silver from the Netherlands 1/10 Gauden coin. I believe I'm pronouncing that incorrectly.
Mark the Senile Detectors, good morning.
So I think there's 2 people in here that I don't have in the races. So let me set those 2 people up, Charlie.
Sure. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing, bud? Thank you.
Good morning,
Digging
Mr.
up the
Jeremy.
Carolinas?
Charlie,
Good morning,
Jeremy's been losing weight and working out. He's getting back into wrestling shape.
Oh, really?
He looks good.
I don't know. First you're talking about Mark, now you're talking about Go on.
Hey, take that bat down there, Charlie. I can bat for both teams, okay?
You leave that for Saturday, pal.
I knew I'd get you with that one. Denise went, ew.
Mm-hmm. My Muddy Mess, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ann. All right, for you 3 or 4 new channels here this morning, please leave a comment or make something so you show up in the participants. I want to make sure we get you in the races. Oh my God. Honey, you're just too good to me. Oh my God, that bacon's so good.
Whatever.
Sorry, Charlie, you're too far away to Uber.
It's okay, Denise. I went and got a cup of coffee at the gas station and a couple of Crispitos from their warm bed. I had breakfast covered.
Wawa has a good breakfast station.
Denise says Wawa's got a good breakfast station.
Wawa's is supposedly, pretty good. They want to cuss here.
They've opened up Wawa drive-through delis here, Charlie, without a gas station, just the deli.
Yeah, it's crazy. They offer catering and everything else.
Yes. It's a drive-through, just like Dunkin' Donuts is now.
Yep. Bacon and boiled egg on the way. Poor Denise.
Wow, there's 3 or 4 people I didn't have in here. Let me get them all in.
Scotty wasn't in there? You sure? Oh.
Yeah. Let me Steven in here. Let me see if Steven's in here. Nope, got to get Steven in there. Let me take this down for right now, Charlie. I gotta adjust some things. Steven,
You got that right, Danny. And we make sure to, if you would, check for Jeff Rubens. Hey, Stu, how you doing?
That's what I need to think. And thank you, Jeff. Thank you for saying something.
Big Nasty Seth.
Yep, that's the other one I was going to put in. All right, Jeff Rubens in, and let's go to Big Nasty Seth. All right.
Yep. Check it out, guys.
We have
Go ahead.
We have a big football fan for the Buccaneers, Charlie, that gets dressed up in all the football gear and everything, and he's a big stocky guy. His nickname is Big Nasty. Yeah, but honey, that's a different guy we have in the stream. But yes, I was just telling him who he was. But yes, he did retire. I didn't know you could retire from being a fan, but
He's a super fan.
super fan.
Yeah.
All right, we got Steven in there. We got Big Nasty. We got Jeff.
You got Kings, New York?
Let me double check. I think I do.
T-Rep, what's going on? Thank you.
No, thank you, Charlie.
Mr. David Fraser, good morning. David said he sent you an email as well, Rob.
Oh, an email. I didn't check my email yet. Hold on. Oh, we got some gold here. We'll have to show that today. Hold on.
Nice.
Ooh. We'll show that after the race, Charlie.
Danny Boy wants to know if you could check for him, Rob. He's saying, can you have Rob check? I did not see me on the list or under the D's either, or the O's for Danny Boy.
He is correct. He is there now, Charlie. Thank you, Danny Boy.
Sweet. So Dave found some gold, huh?
Yeah, it's a nice piece, too. I'll show it to you after this race.
All right. Stu says, "Can I please be entitled?"
Oh, hang on. Charlie, can you take him off?
Huh?
What does untitled mean?
Entitled.
Oh,
I don't know if he's just asking if he's on there or not.
Stu's definitely
Rocky
on.
Fry. I would think so. Rocky Fry just hit you up, buddy.
Thank you, Rocky. Charlie, it's hard to keep this list at 200.
I imagine.
All right. We have done it. We have added those 4 people.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nope. I've added those 4 people, so we are good to go. All righty, guys. This is for 2 winners. This is for Silver Paz's 0.10 grams of gold. Let me make sure what this is so I'm not giving away something a 0.10 pirate gold giveaway. There you go, guys. And then I'm doing it for a foreign silver coin, 1/10 gold golden from the Netherlands. Add to stage.
King's Gold.
Alrighty, guys. Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters. 2 winners, guys. First in Angie's place. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Go to super full screen. Well, that's true, Scott. Well, that's awesome, Paz.
Mm-hmm. You're so far back. Danny Boy saying, if I remember seeing Darren, who might not be on a list too.
Darren's hobbies?
I think so. I think that's who he's referring to.
It is the hair that makes him look younger, Paul. I think it was the hair and the makeup. It's a Barbie head. Oh. I'm trying to catch up during the race, guys.
1 minute. Second chance stacks. Good morning.
Good morning, second chance stacks. They're in there.
When you
5
get
mile at 11:22, it will be time for a pain pill at 11:22.
Jason E. Miner, good morning.
Good morning, Jason. All righty, guys, we're coming up on the 19-second fade. Let's see if this race has it. Yes. There's a lot of races going backwards. Workman's up there. Just Be Cool. Mandy's Candy. JP Lawns. Steven Singles up there. Oh, here comes Digging SoCal. Weird gray egg guy. But it's going to be WK at the last second. Boom, on the skateboard. The skate's going to be done. All righty, there we go, guys. And Lance is second.
Lance was here. Javi was here.
We haven't seen WK this morning, have we?
No, I hadn't.
But we know Lance was here at Javier.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's start the timer, guys. Timer is going. Oh, and I have an announcement for Zaxxon too after the race.
Okay.
All right, we're waiting on WK, Lance, or Javier. I'm getting there, Mrs. Can-Do. I'm getting there. Lance was here earlier, Charlie, or was he here last night? I can't remember.
No, he was here. Javi says I'm here, so we know Javi's here. Just looking for Lance.
Come on, Lance. You don't want to get McCloried. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Coming down to the buzzer.
It's going to be Javier.
Congratulations, Hobby. Good morning, Mandy. Announce it for me. It's not even 11:22, says Jackson.
I know.
Here you go, Hobby. There's Robert's email address. SilverPaws22.
Silver Paws is the man. All right, let's scroll down here, guys. The last. Dan Smoking Treasures.
Haven't seen Dan this morning.
And we haven't seen Looter 8, but Wendy was here, wasn't she?
I hadn't seen Wendy this morning.
Or she was here last night.
She was here last night. Drew Shepard was here this morning.
Mr. Drew, make a comment. We know Mark the Berg Hunter was here.
Oh, but Rob says, I'm here.
I'm here. King's Gold says grits. Oh, man, I haven't had grits in so long. All righty, guys. We need Dan Smoking Treasure, Looters 8, Wendy's, Drew Shepard, Mark the Berg Hunter, John R., or Being Us Odyssey Beth. Jeff says, I tripped. Can we start the race over?
Well, we know Mark is under now. He's under crap.
Right.
So, and he was here.
Is Drew Shepard saying hi? Let me see if Drew's in the yeah, I'm not seeing Drew in the participants.
Uh-oh.
Mark, give us a woohoo, Mark. Yes, please. All right, Mark. We haven't heard from Mark. What about Beth Being Us Odyssey?
Beth was here. Hey, Greg, how you doing, buddy?
Good morning, Greg. Wow, doesn't anybody want silver?
Guess not.
Good morning, full half.
Beth says I'm still here.
All right. Beth answered. Let's go. Boom. Beth gets silver.
Congratulations, Beth. I'm going to put up your email address here.
We'll take the race down. Here's what I need to tell Zaxxon. Zaxxon, I admitted defeat, sir. There is the new stapler. We could not find the stapler anywhere in the house, Charlie.
How do you lose a stapler?
I don't know. Big. Bigger than that one.
Well, yeah.
A Menardo, Charlie.
Wrong question. That's how.
And of course, Charlie, by next Sunday stream, we'll show you both staplers.
That's right. You will. You have them both.
Yes, I'm sure as soon as Denise brought this one, the other stapler will pop up. But, I mean, we looked in such odd places, too, that it would never be, thinking, well, one of us moved it. But, nope, we couldn't find it. Well, thank you, Beth. Good deal. Scott says, I can't find my other sneaker, and I don't have a dog or a cat. I can't help you with that, Scott. Denise said, check under the bed.
That's great. Well, show us this gold that David found.
Oh, yes. Oh, I thought more bacon was coming this way.
No, you can drink it.
What are you eating now?
My breakfast.
What is it?
Stuff you can't have.
Are you eating tasty cakes?
No.
Look at this, Charlie. Look at that medallion of the Last Supper. Did I put it up?
No. Yeah.
Look at that. Look how big that is. 7.1 grams of gold. It's a big, huge medallion of the Last Supper.
That is awesome.
That is just flipping gorgeous.
Somebody's very upset they lost that.
All right, let me see if I can put this image up, Charlie.
And you know the chain that it had to be on had to be a pretty thick chain.
Yes.
That heavy of a gold.
There it is right there, Charlie.
Neil wants to know, did you watch the video I sent you?
Yes, I did. There's a close-up picture of it. Look at that. That is a beautiful medallion of the Last Supper. Yes, somebody, you're right, Charlie. Somebody's very upset they lost that baby.
Mm-hmm.
That is just gorgeous, sir.
Congratulations, Dave.
Man, that's worth a trip to the beach.
Oh yeah.
I was waiting for Charlie to pull a stapler out of his pocket. No, he didn't take the stapler. Carissa says, I was looking for a bright pink stapler for you last week. I would have taken that, Carissa. And I'd have been damn proud to show that baby off. Paul says, dang, Rob, I had a stapler show up in the mail. You guys are slobs. You know that? I may have mistakenly sent out that Riel as a dime, but I didn't mail out a stapler, okay?
Steven says, I just uploaded a shorts video that will blow your mind.
All right. Let me write my note down for that. Oh, and Charlie, speaking of blowing your mind, I got off the stream last night and I tabulated up all the people that entered into the Guess the Non-Silver giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
And one person guessed the correct coins. I was ready to sit there and tell all you people that nobody guessed it and we were going to rerun it and guess a different coin than what you guessed. But one person won the, did you check the empty peanut butter jars? I should, 5 Mile. One person got it, and he's not even a coin guy. So
was this a stack that you were holding up last night?
Yes. There's 13 silver coins in there, but one of them's not a silver. I gave clues out on the Monday coin roll hunting video that one of them was a foreign coin, and most of your more modern foreign coins are not silver. So the extra clue was there's more than one non-silver coin, and if you guessed either one, you'd qualify for the win. So only one person actually guessed the correct non-silver coin. I'm going to be... No, it means I don't have to run a duck race because that person won. And Charlie, we're going to be doing a reveal video after this stream, and I will be contacting that person to let them know. And then we'll go ahead and announce that on Bill's Tuesday night. So, King's Gold, I lost my hat yesterday. I had to grab a different one. It's probably at work. I did get pretty drunk the last day I worked. Yeah, Denise wants to know what you do that you can get drunk at work. All right, hang on. Who was it? Steven that said he uploaded? Yeah, Steven Single. Let me write that down so I can check that out.
Yep. There you go. Mr. Potts says I still have a giveaway going on my community page. Stop by and check it out and get in the correct, I guess, answer.
Yeah, there. Well, I guess he's putting up the UPC. There you go, Paz. Thank you very much. Well, Danny, I will say this: buying $100 in scratch-off tickets is a hell of a lot easier than digging 100 holes for gold rings. That is sure, because I have found that I think it's because since gold rings up the same as a pull tab or tinfoil, I have found it's not 1 out of 100. It's usually about 1 out of 1,000 pull tabs or gold. I don't know what Bill SoCal's ratio is, but mine's about 1 out of 1,000 on the beach for pull tabs or, tinfoil. Ouch, Jared, that's bad.
I got you, Rob.
There's Mr. Jan Lewitt. Good morning, Jan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, Roger says the same thing with me about 1 in 1,000. That's probably about what it is for me, Roger. Yep. Paz is doing it the same way. Do with giveaway will be for silver. If there's multiple correct answers, we'll do a race off. That's what we're going to do, Paz. But one person guessed the correct coin this week. Oh, he was using a tractor in the sun and he lost his hat. James Eller says a blanket hello to everybody. Jay Paul says everybody hit that thumbs up. What are we at for thumbs up this morning?
Oh, you got 94 eyeballs on you right now.
Wow, 94 people. Thank you, folks. Good much. 81 thumbs up. 13 of you folks are slacking. All right, we need 13 of you to hit that thumbs up. Good morning, Nick Monar. Good morning to Canada. We love
Hey, Nick, good morning, sir.
We love our Canadian friends. Here we go. Riddle says we have started an online business making vintage and handmade spoon jewelry and other jewelry. There you go, guys. Check out Riddles. He's a great friend of the channel. He does a lot for Charlie, Bill, and I. I know, Jason. Slackers all.
Look at you all caught up. This is crazy.
It is crazy, Charlie. It's only 10 o'clock. We've only been doing this for an hour, and I'm caught up.
It's not even 11:22, and you're all caught up.
If we're still here at 11:22, I'm doing something wrong, Charlie. Marty V, good morning. Marty Verstal's here. Good morning, Marty V.
Hey, Marty.
Marty, did you go to that coin show? That's right. King's Gold said, listen, I liked and shared it out. I didn't forget that you rest of you slackers need to get going.
Dennis KCMD, what's up?
Good morning, boys and girls, kids and campers. Dennis, I have to admit, buddy, I do miss you saying that at the beginning of your streams. I really do. That was a great tagline, and I miss hearing that at the beginning of a stream. Oh, Marty didn't go to the coin show. He saved his money. Well, just because you go to a coin show, Marty, I mean, I went to a coin show and I tried spending $8, but the guy wouldn't take it.
He's being unreasonable, Rob?
He was.
800. What's the difference?
What's the diff? Okay. Nope, you got plenty of time, Nick. We got over another hour. I know you did, Scotty. We all saw your 4 a.m. Hellos. Usually Frankie PD Sandigger's up about that time.
Show me. Good morning.
Oh, everybody's still saying hi to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to be interested to see if Marty bought anything at the coin show. Charlie, did I show you those counterfeit coins we got?
Yeah.
I know. It was kind of rude, Zach. I mean, just because I offered him $792 less than what he was asking. I mean, come on. I should have said, oh, that's just my down payment. Good morning, show me. All right, well, we got the likes up to 90. All right, we're closer. We got 98, working with 90 likes. We're getting closer, slackers.
Oh, Dennis
Oh,
is
you
on
didn't
the
disappoint me, Marty. I was just looking forward to see if you found something cool at your coin show. I mean, because each coin show is different. The one that me and Mystic went to in Lakeland, that actually wasn't even the big one. There was a bigger one in Orlando the week afterwards. So, Angie, if you're here, there's also a huge one in Orlando coming, I think, in late September. But if Mystic's up for it, I'd like to go back with him to the one again in Lakeland. It's again, they do it twice a year, June and September. So I really enjoyed the show. Plenty of places to sit down, so it wasn't too hard for me to walk with my cane. Mrs. Kendu, I did hit it. I don't know if Slacker Boys hit it.
I did, but I undid it because you didn't do mine last night, so I'm waiting for you to finish correcting that.
Hold on.
Swamp Dog! Yes, I hit it.
Hold on.
It's okay, Rob. I don't care. I did yours.
Digging it back. Slacker.
Wow, not even subscribed. Thanks, buddy.
I'm subscribed from like 4 channels. I did hit it last night.
I'm going to say it. It's Sunday. Marty. What's up, Marty saying? It was an auction, and by the time I got off here and drive the 15 miles, it had already started.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Marty. Okay. No, I refuse. I refuse, Roger, to get a scooter. I absolutely refuse.
Lady Squaw, good morning.
It's bad enough, Roger, that at 63, I don't feel like I'm an old man, but with this cane I do. And I walk up to doorways and I've got 85-year-old ladies holding doors open for me. That really makes you feel, it does, Charlie, it makes you feel like, I mean,
it must.
People are nice doing that, but it really makes you feel old. And I just can't wait, guys. I was hoping to have some information for you good people this weekend about my hip, but there's been a glitch in the matrix, and that announcement's going to have to wait for a few weeks. So yeah, things got. I won't have good news for the hips for a few weeks. So sorry to say.
Thank you, Lady Squaw.
Good morning, Lady Squaw.
5 Mile says you need one more for 100.
Wow, thank you, good people, because you know good things happen at triple digits.
Got Jason saying you were at 98.
That's where I see 98.
More.
Good morning, Swamp Dog. Thank you, Mrs. Kendu. Thank you kindly. Another nice female subscriber mentioned that last week. Thank you.
What?
That I have nice hair.
Hey, bald is beautiful, buddy. What's wrong?
I didn't say it wasn't, sir.
I'm going,
Riddles, Charlie, is associated with digging it detectors, I believe. Is that what it's called, Charlie?
Yeah. Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Stu says, sometimes I feel old at 43. I can understand that, Stu.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Jason E. Miner changed his name to Jason E. Miner of Golden Skull Prospecting. Now, I do like that as a cool name.
That
Golden
sounds good.
Skull. That's a cool name. We're still just typing in Jason E. Miner for the races, Jason, okay? That's all that'll fit on the name thing, okay?
Art by Bull, good morning.
Good morning, Art. Oh no, I understand that, Jackson. I greatly appreciate that. It just makes me feel like a cripple. It makes me feel like an invalid. So I actually was leaving a bank the other day, and there was a very elderly Oriental lady come walking up to me, and so I took the time to hold the door open with the corner of my leg, and she thanked me profusely. I said, "Yes, ma'am, no worries."
$101 there, senor.
Boom. Thank you, guys. Thank you very kindly. You guys, seriously, you guys all rock. I mean, I say it all the time, Charlie, that we've got the best viewers out there, and that's no lie, guys. I mean, there you go. Javier says, "I'm with you, Charlie. No hair."
That's right. Louis, good morning. Louis. Oh man.
You know, Dirt Devil, Denise's dad asked when she was saying, "Listen, Dad, I gotta go to Walmart." And he's like, "Listen, instead of you going to Walmart while I'm at church, why don't you just go home, since church is like 2 minutes away? Why don't you go home and then pick me up from church, and I'll go to Walmart with you?" And she's like, "Dad, you can't walk around Walmart." He goes, "No, I'll get the electric scooter." What a fiasco that was, Charlie. He kept running into people in the store.
My dad's the same way. He wants to get one. And it's like, no. And he wants to get an electric bike. I'm like, there is no way that's going to happen.
Well, You guys saw what happened when we bought Denise's dad the tricycle 3-wheeler, the adult bicycle. He insisted he had to have one after we took his license away. He used it one time, Charlie, went about 20 feet with it, and then Denise had to turn the wheel around, bring him back, and he never got on it again. And we took it back to the guy, and he went, we paid $375 for it, and the guy said, yeah, I'll buy it back at $300. So that 10 feet cost us $75.
Such crap.
Now, would he if he had an electric one, would he go further? Oh, I'm sure he would. But you know, when you bang into people's ankles in the back of their legs, I'm telling you, Nick, I hear you, Nick. Thank you, Paula. I know, Lewis. Who is this? Who is this strange guy?
Keegan, what's up? Yeah, Randy's looking at the Manicore. Let me know, buddy.
Oh, Bill said. I think Bill said him. I think Bill said Christine finally got one. Or no, it was Bill.
Now.
They got two now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, crap, Riddles. Going to be looking to get the new detector. My 800 control box housing broke. 2 months off warranty. Oh, crap, Riddles. I've never heard of a control box breaking. Mine survived the car accident. It works, but there's a rattle inside the control box. some apparently little plastic piece broke off and it rattled.
That's not good.
No, it's not. So that baby's never going in the water again.
Wow,
okay?
take it to the water.
No. Because you will not see a smile on his face if I come to a Sunday stream and I drowned in my 800, okay? So the 800 gets used with me and Troy on dirt, and the 600 that's still under warranty get used in the water. See, David, don't tell me that after we bought one already. Yeah, sorry, Jason. We are not typing in Jason. Now, I'll type in Golden Skull if you want. Well, I will tell you this, Darren. Everybody, except my co-host, loves the Manicore.
I love it at the beach.
He does use it at the beach. So we're going to ask him, folks. This is going to be a room poll right now. That's what I should have made the room poll.
The fluff nugget.
How many people think Charlie sent the Manicore back in to get the sound fixed? And that poll would be 0 to 100 because we know he hasn't done that.
And I'm not going to. It's my beach machine now. And Solo's going to have headphones on it.
Lucky Duck Digger's with you, Charlie. I like flat caps, and I cannot lie.
That's a white.
And if you guys want me to sing some more, just let me know.
No. We're good, buddy. We're good.
Wow, Paula says, you want to talk about feeling old? I'm watching a cornhole competition on TV. Oh, Paula, thanks for my laugh this morning. And first off, who the hell named that stupid name? Oh, My Money Mess has an E-trike. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, Zaxxon, that's definitely something old you would do. I would see that's something that young Zach would do too. Oh, I'm gonna have to go over to Ann channel. Flying Arrow said your bike is awesome, so apparently she's got. I'm gonna have to go check out Ann's bike. All right, let me write down My Muddy Mess. I gotta go check out Ann's bike. Yeah, Charlie, I remember being younger and my hip was good. I used to laugh. I used to look at those old people that took the steps a half a step at a time. You know, instead of walking up one step and the next step with 2 feet, they take a half a step and then put the second foot up. I used to look at those people and just shake my head. And
now you understand it.
Now I is one, Charlie. Okay.
Yeah.
Mike the Greek, yo.
Mike The Greek.
Oh, I remember those days, 5 Mile.
Peach iced tea. Ooh.
I know, Chappie. That's what I'm saying, Chappie. Who the hell ever named that game? Riddle says my control box now has a lean to it. That's not good, Riddle. Definitely keep that baby out of the water. Fluff Nugget says with all the Mind Lab deals, I suspect a new machine soon. I don't know. They've got a lot of machines. You know, you take the new Xterra, you take the what's the red machine they came out with that nobody bought.
The Vanquish?
The Vanquish. I never understood that, Charlie. They came after the coming out with the Manicore. They then come out with a low end machine, but then they didn't make it waterproof. All the other companies were coming out with machines under 300 for like low as 230 and stuff. I think some of the Noctas are that were waterproof, and then they come out with a machine that's like $279. That's not freaking waterproof. Who the hell is going to buy that?
It is absolutely crazy how quick the times have changed. I mean, I've only been detecting like seriously since 2019, right?
Okay, yeah, I started 18, yeah.
So, and there was only a few people in the water. Now we are lucky if there's not 4 or 5 people in the water before we get there. It's just opened up so much. So many companies have put it out there, and it's a great thing. I'm not complaining about it. It's just like
because
man,
in
the competition
2018 or 2019, Charlie, you couldn't buy a water detector for under $1,500. You know, when yeah, okay, I'm sorry. You could have got an AT Pro for $800. Okay, that was probably yes, but you can't use it in saltwater because it just won't ground balance. So for the people doing lakes and rivers and stuff like that, yeah, that I mean, Blind Shane still loves his AT Pro in the water, but I mean, none of the Hoover boys took their AT Pros out in the Gulf. They took it into some lakes and rivers they found, but they never took that. It wasn't until they got Noxes that they started going out and doing the saltwater rivers out there in Maryland off the Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah, that was the beginning of the change for everything.
What's that big? I think you have one, Charlie. What's that big machine with all the knobs on it?
The Excalibur.
And how much is that brand new? That's what, like a $2,300 machine, brand new.
Brand new is. Well, I got mine on a seal, and I got really lucky. Jeff Noble, he lives on your way. He sold me one for $500 because it needed some work. And it only cost me, about $20 to fix it. So
wow.
I had that for a while. But I think initially they were $2,100, then they dropped down to like $15. But I might be wrong. They might be in between there. I don't know what they are now.
All right, Charlie. Amazon.com. Let's pull this up. Amazon.com.
How much is it now?
$1,600.
$1,600?
And guys, this is a detector that's been out, what, Charlie, at least 10 years?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. They had the Excalibur, then the Excalibur too, yeah. So
when I started detecting, Charlie, several guys that were serious water detectors in our club, they said this was the best water machine everybody raves about this machine.
Mm-hmm. It is a good machine. I like it, but it's so heavy. I like the Manicore more. I just really do.
Is this a heavy machine, Charlie?
Yeah. Even when you swap out the shafts for the carbon shafts and stuff like that, it's still got some weight on it. But the nice thing is about it that the control unit, that the one with all the dials, it can actually detach and you can wear it like a belt. So then it's not bad at all. You know what I mean?
Teddy D, is it a peanut butter stapler or very hot pink stapler? Hey, if Carissa would have got me that hot pink stapler, I'd have used that thing proudly. There you go. 5 Miles got a really good point. I didn't even think about that with metal detectors. If anyone's getting ready to purchase a new detector from overseas, you better do it now because prices are getting ready to go up. I didn't even think about that with the
Yeah, the 3030 is still 2K. And that thing is heavy. I agree with Rob. It's a cool machine, though. Has a lot of functionality to it.
I'll tell you something. 3030 is that big heavy machine, Charlie.
Yeah.
Jeremy brought that to Clearwater Beach, Charlie. He handed it to me, and I almost dropped it, Charlie. I almost dropped it. It was so damn heavy, I almost dropped it. And Charlie, he was literally walking rings around me with that thing. He was walking twice as fast with me with an 8-pound detector, and I had a 2.9-pound Knox. And he was walking. I don't know how the hell Jeremy held it. I couldn't hold an 8-pound detector.
Mm.
There you go, Patty D. Look at that. Fixing lawnmowers.
Chappie says it's like a car battery with a pole attached to it.
Pretty much. Ooh. J. Paul, that's a Denise breakfast right there. Double dip chocolate peanuts with Lipton peach iced tea. Denise is with you there with the double dip chocolate peanuts, Jay. Look at that. Art by Bulls coming in 400, guys. And it's been all thanks to you guys. Art by Bulls channel has grown thanks to all you great people in this room. And Art appreciates that because he sends me emails all the time, guys. It's thanking me so much. So thank you to all you good people out there. Yeah, Gregory, you got that exactly right. My mind says I can do things. My back and legs say I'm a liar. Yeah, Gregory, I think I can. I wake up from dreams, Gregory, and I've been out metal detecting all day in my dreams. So in my dreams, my hip is just fine. Well, of course, I'm also hanging out with presidents too. So, you know. And Elon, yes, I forget I hang out with Elon too. Just for everybody that's wondering, I'm the guy that Elon gets all his great ideas from, okay?
Uh-huh.
Hey, look at Riddle's going to do the guy thing. He's just going to duct tape it up. You got to love it, Riddles. Oh, Deb, there's like 3 guys that do that, and I watch their channels all the time, Deb. The guys that mow the people's lawns for free.
Yeah. What I don't get is the people that call the cops on them for doing it. I just don't understand.
Charlie, I watched one where they came out and arrested the guy.
Why?
Because the city had put an ordinance violation, and the way the city screws people, and guys, I'm not one to usually, because as an ex-law enforcement officer, I usually stand on the side of the city, but this blew, okay? Because the city put an ordinance violation on them, the city has a contract with a mowing company that makes money from the city's fines, and only the mowing company the city contracts through was allowed to go out and mow that lawn, and then they charged the homeowner for it. So by that person doing it for free, they were circumventing money the city was making, so the city had the cops come out and arrest them for violating the city ordinance.
That's crazy.
I'd have sued their flipping asses off.
Yeah. What a bad look for them.
Now, Danny Boy says, I've got the 540, and he loves it. I'm glad to hear it, Danny, because Mind Lab literally came out to our metal detecting club, and they did a presentation with 3 metal detecting clubs from across the state of Florida there. The Pinellas Club I belong to, the Tampa Club, and then the Ocala Club that J-Man belongs to. And they came out and showed the 540, but they had just released the Mind Lab like a year or two ago. Everybody had just bought the Knox 6800, 800. There was nobody. You buy a $600 water machine. What do you need a $300 non-water machine for? I didn't understand. I just didn't. I'm not saying it's a bad machine, Danny. I just didn't understand the release. There you go. I was just going to mention that, Roger, when Charlie said he gets there and there's already 3 or 4 people in the water. Charlie, I can go to Clearwater Beach and there'll be 8 guys on the sand, but there'll only be me 1 or 2 in the water.
See, it's reversed here. They're all in the water.
Now, is that where the better finds are on your beach?
I love hunting the water. Yeah. It's generally it's really quiet. But when you're hitting targets, you're getting either a pull tab,
yes,
bottle cap, coin, or some kind of jewelry. It's pretty good.
Much less trash in the water. That is absolutely true, Charlie. All righty, guys. Chappie says Nash Landings and I are on at noon Eastern today. There you go, guys. Check out Chappie. He's a great supporter of the channel. Frankie says, I still have my AT Pro as a backup.
Good, Randy.
That was great.
Oh, man.
Yeah, everybody's a tenant closing time, okay? Well, Charlie, we're nowhere near that 70, 80 pound mark you do, but I'll tell you something. I cannot wait to hit 30 pounds, buddy. That will be a number.
You're looking good, though. You can see it in your face, buddy.
See, Denise doesn't see it yet because she's, we're together every day.
Or you got the camera filtered somehow. No, you're looking good.
Lewis says, might as well get a manicure. Day is 2. There you go. Yeah, Paula, there's just something about those channels, Paula. I agree with you and Deb Melvin. There's something about that guy that all 3 of those different channels that cut lawns for free. There's a Mexican or Spanish gentleman and his father, and they do it in their neighborhood, and those are 2 hardworking guys. And but I'm telling you, all these different guys that go to these overgrown houses, old people that can't afford, or people that are disabled or having financial problems, and they go out there and make their houses look beautiful. Good for them. I know, Nick, you're losing weight faster than I am, Nick, and I don't understand it. You've been doing it a month now, Nick, and I've been doing it for 3 months, and you've lost the exact same weight as me. Take care, Mr. Zach. But good for you, Nick. There you go, J. Paul. J. Paul's getting creative there, guys. Guys, I watched Greg's premiere last week, and it was nice, guys. It was only like a 5-6 minute video. He's doing a new series today, guys. His Sundays Eats, for him and his wife go out to pick a different restaurant every week, guys. Last week's looked really, really good. So congratulations, Greg. Yeah, Patty, they're just wonderful. Neil, there's guys in different states. There's a guy here in Florida that does it in Central Florida. There's a guy in Michigan. The 2 Mexican guys, I think, are out in California. That's right. There you go. Mystic says, duct tape. If the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. There you go from the Red Green Show.
Danny says I can say I found a lot more with the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4 in the first 4 years detecting than I have with the brand new Equinox. So is it the detector, or is there less finds over the years? I just think there's so many more people doing it, Danny.
Yes, Danny, I think it's the latter part of your statement. I literally, and there's a lot of people that disagree with me on this, but I'm sorry. Guys, detecting's been around a lot longer than the 8-9 years that Charlie and I have been doing this, okay? You talk to guys like Jim Steele that was doing this in the 70s. Guys, could you imagine detecting a park in the 70s that just, like, say 1974, okay? Just 10 years earlier than that, every single piece of change, a dime or quarter or $50, was freaking silver.
Yep.
Every dime, quarter, and $50 was silver, guys. Every dime or quarter you put into a phone booth was silver. So can you imagine? Literally 90% of that change in a park in the ground would be silver.
Mm.
I mean, there's no parks that's sitting around since 74 that nobody's hit. You're not going to go into a park now, probably unless you find a park that's been abandoned.
Right.
Like Dalton and I that found that old baseball field from the 40s, and we pulled 8 silvers out of it that day. But that's a once-in-a-time thing, guys. Any detectorist goes there now, they're going to have trouble finding a Wheatie after Dalton and I and Kimberly have been there twice. So, yes, I completely agree with Danny Boy's comment. There's less stuff in the ground now. And you sit there and say, well, people are in parks and the beach dropping stuff every day. But they're not dropping
Walkers are not dropping, Franklins are not dropping seated. So every day that, like Charlie says, that there's hundreds of, guys, all these metal detecting companies wouldn't still be in business if there weren't more and more people out there every day. This is a growing hobby, but it's going to reach a tipping point. I've asked that in a poll before. Have we already jumped the shark? And what that means was that's the old Happy Days thing. When Fonzie jumped the shark, they said that was the beginning of the end of Happy Days. When you're doing stupid shit like that to get people to watch, Fonzie water skiing, okay? Have we jumped the shark? Have we tipped the scales to where eventually there's going to be less and less people buying metal detectors because you're literally going to be bumping into people in parks? And guys, I think it's a very interesting conversation to be had in the metal detecting communities.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they got to come out with new detectors, guys, because they got to take the people that already own detectors and try and get more money out of them. Are there new people entering the hobby every day? Yes, there are. Is it great to see young people out there? But I'll tell you guys something. Park Rat Pat talks about this on his Zoom meetings on Wednesdays. And I mention Pat a lot, guys, because, we all love Pat, the goofy guy, and Pat with the comments that sometimes we can't put up on a Sunday stream. He's more geared towards Saturday night because some of his risque stuff. But Pat's got a lot of insightful comments. And he's not kidding, guys. When I'm long gone 30, 40 years from now, and some kid's out there detecting, and he finds a 81 copper penny, it's going to be like us finding, the year's going to be 2050. And if he finds an 81 copper penny, that's a 70-year-old penny it's going to be in 2050. Do I get excited about finding a 70-year-old Wheatie? Hell yes, I do. If I find a pre-World War II Wheatie, it's a great day, guys. Because pre-World War II, they didn't make as many. Now, there's going to be a lot more copper pennies in the ground. But, guys, 30 years from now, a 1982 zinc penny isn't going to be there anymore.
No.
If it had a nick in it or it gets a little mower cut in or something, that thing's going to literally disintegrate just like the old steel. I have never found a steel penny that I can identify. I've only found two in the ground, and they came out as a circular, rusty blob. And that's exactly what a zinc penny is going to look like. If it's even there, it's going to disintegrate. So, yeah, some kids now, finding a Wheatie, a 1950 Wheatie in 2050 is going to be like us finding an Indian head today. You pull out in 2050, you pull out a 1948 Wheatie, you're going to be like, holy crap, I just found a 102-year-old coin. Look at Money Dig's video when I got that 1919 Merc, guys. That was a 104-year-old silver. I don't know about you people, but I get excited as hell with a 104-year-old silver.
Heck yeah.
I mean, I don't have ground that the Hoover Boys do, or Indiana Unearthed, or High Hope. Well, High Hope Silver, he does houses, but Indiana Unearthed, that new channel that's on Monday Digs, they get some beautiful 1800s farm property, and they usually find a largie.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis hunts old properties where he finds largies, and there's been a few largies found here in Florida. Not many. Troy's got one. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't have one either, Charlie. I mean, we have neighbors that we play trivia with. They have a beautiful home in upstate Michigan, and they said the town that leads up to their house is pretty much an 1800s ghost town. And he goes, Rob, they're just all abandoned buildings. Come up here and hunt 1800s property that's abandoned all day long. Rob will take you into town. And I'm going to do that in 2026 when my hip is fixed. And my goal that trip, my goal is to come back with a largie from Michigan. It really is. It's in 20, guys, the only good thing about the only interesting thing, and it's funny because I would have never said this as a 20 or 30-year-old, but one of the only interesting things about getting older, guys, is just that you're here to see what's going on, what's changing, what's interesting, and like I say, 20 years from now, when I'm 83 years old, if I'm not detecting anymore, it's going to be interesting to see what's going on with metal detectors. Are they going to be advertising stuff that can go 18 inches down now is VLF or whatever going to be, or are they going to be so powerful that, because that's going to be the only way you can find more stuff, guys, is to go deeper.
Yeah. I think that'll be the next thing.
Wow. Did you hear that, Charlie?
Saturday night, I didn't say it loud.
Wow.
What'd she say?
I said the only way you're going to be able to find good stuff in the future is go deeper. And Denise goes, that's what she said.
I was waiting for it. Wow.
Wow, honey.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
No, Scotty, I had nothing to do with that part.
Hey, Ronald.
Wow, Charlie, I just went off on my soapbox there, and the stream just went so far past me.
I know. I was listening to you, and I stopped scrolling down.
See, that's just unreal to have a house that old. Denise's house was built. What was the house built? 62, honey? 60. Denise's house was built in 64. All the houses in the neighborhood across the street that Denise and I take care of that are empty. Yeah, let me veer off my story. Roger's absolutely right. With the use of debit cards, the days of finding coins one day will come to an end. Yeah, if we go to a moneyless, coinless society, guys. I mean, look at now, Charlie. Does your company offer direct deposit, Charlie?
Oh yeah.
Are they
actually push it?
Yes, I was going to ask you. Are they encouraging people not to get a paper paycheck?
Mm-hmm.
Charlie, I haven't talked to anybody that I used to know working at Disney now because a lot of the guys are retired, and one of them's in prison.
Hey, Kate, go on.
I don't think Disney issue paychecks anymore, Charlie. I think it's all electronic now. So you have to have a bank account.
I think there's only 2 people in our company that gets a paper check. Everything else is electronic.
I mean, because that saves them so much money. But then again, you're eliminating. Now, Charlie, I will say this: I was in Tampa. I was in Tampa a few weeks ago, and I was on the. And Mystic can verify this for me. I was on the east side of Tampa, which is primarily a Latino and Black area. Mm-hmm. And I was the only English-speaking person in my Wells Fargo bank. I mean, all the tellers were bilingual, everybody in the staff, but every customer in the bank was Latino, was Hispanic. And Charlie, yet those manual labor guys, I was there on a Friday. Never go to a freaking bank in a Latino neighborhood on a Friday, because every construction worker and lawn mowing guy was there to cash his check. And they get checks because a lot of those people still don't have bank accounts, Charlie. So they were just coming in there to the bank that their company cashed it with, and they were taking their cash and leaving. Because they believe in a cash, they don't, a lot of minorities still don't trust banks, Charlie, or, do paperless. But yeah. Roger's right. The day is coming to where there's less and less cash being used.
Check this out. Cobblestone foundation dirt. That's old ground right there. We'll catch you later, Papa.
King's Gold. I watched Brad Green Mountain Metal Detecting this week, and a guy that Charlie, he was metal detecting a field that he got invited to, and a guy was driving down the road and stopped and recognized him and said, "I have an old farm, an old barn," and he invited him, and he went up to do this one this week. He was up there in the mountains, and you could see behind him, Charlie, all the cobblestone field fences, walls that they put up with the old farmers, the Vermont farmers, when they were using their plow with their oxen or cows, and they'd overturn those rocks and they'd pile them up and make those walls. Good morning, John Long Silver Rails. Yep, that's a good point, sir. I just got more bacon, Charlie. Yeah. Yeah, John Long, I think there's John Long's what Sunday of the year it is for Catholics, folks. Normally, John, I would know that because Denise's dad usually comes home with a weekly missile, but yeah, he played hooky today. He's not having he's having a Rob
he's having an epic day.
should we say this on Sunday morning? No, I can't say because he's having an effing day. Yeah. He's having an FUC day. But we will let Mike have a down day today. Denise gives him a piece of bacon. It'll perk him right up today, Charlie. But John Long Silverware is right. A lot of people are saying that that's another way that the government can, and I'm not going to be getting into government conspiracies here, but Charlie, it's how much easier is it for the government to track everything when your money goes right into your bank account?
What's that?
You know? How much easier it is to track everything when all that electronically goes, they can monitor all those electronic.
Yeah. I mean, our pay stubs are electronic. Everything's, we don't get nothing. You just go online and you can check everything yourself.
Yeah, it's all out there. It's all out there. What I call the intraweb, the netherworld of the internet out there.
Yeah.
And that's why, Charlie, a lot of people are real big into crypto coins because it is decentralized and it's no way the government can track that because it's a decentralized and but I really wouldn't want to be some guy, Charlie, that $100,000 in crypto and then you lost your key code.
Yeah.
I mean, Charlie, I like Bill SoCal says, I have 100 silver rounds and I bought at $18. Guys, I can touch this.
It's tangible.
It's tangible. If I needed cash tomorrow, I could go to any pawn store or any coin store or probably even a gas station and get the clerk to take this because they know it's got value. Okay. Look at those horror stories from one of the early investors in crypto that had hundreds of thousands of dollars and then either lost his key code or he couldn't remember his 16-digit key code number or whatever. Can't access his money. That would suck, Charlie. That would suck.
Yeah.
All right, let's get some races run here, Charlie.
I think so, sir, because it's coming up on that time. I got to go get my pop here in a minute. So.
Oh, wow. It's 10:47, Charlie.
Yeah.
All righty, guys. All right, guys. So Riddle has off. Oh, D, could you grab that for me? D, when you come back in, can you grab the coffee mug? Guys, Riddle Relics has offered up a coffee mug. And then didn't somebody want to do a DAL, Charlie?
Right there. Didn't we go through them? Or no, was there somebody else?
I thought somebody else did. Guys, here's the beautiful coffee mug that Riddles is offering up. He sent me one. Riddles Relics, follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Absolutely beautiful, stunning coffee cup, guys. And he put a keychain and a bookmark in there, guys, and that's what he's offering now. So, he's even got. I don't know how the hell they did that, Charlie. Look at that.
Mine doesn't have that inside it.
Oh, wait a minute. It's a
sticker. I was about to complain. Randy, what the hell is that?
I thought that was cool as hell. Look at that.
Oh, man. You were just fumbling, pal.
What up, Menardo?
Hi, Amanda. That's right. It is another great Menardo moment.
Oh, my God. I'm like, Charlie, look at this cool design at the bottom of the cup. How do they do that?
I'm looking at the bottom of my cup looking for the design.
I'm special, Charlie.
Sheldon, what's up, bub?
I'm special, all right, Charlie.
Jake in Louisiana put 1122. Oh, man.
You guys rock, I'm telling you. Bill says, I've been searching for permissions, but people are just not very approachable. I will tell you this, Bill. I don't know if you did any on your trip out to see your son, I think in Tennessee or wherever he is. I'm telling you, Bill, the people out in Missouri are just wonderful. I went like 80% for yeses out there. The whole time Shane and I were out there, I think we got one no. But I mean, I was doing curb strips out there and some people would come out and I go, I'm allowed to do this. She goes, oh, I know. I got no problem with that. She goes, I just want to know if you want a cold bottle of water. I'm like, oh my God, people are calling the police on us in Tampa and St. Pete, and people coming out here offering me drinks in Missouri. All right, let's do this for riddles. And I will throw in, you know what? I will throw in a Charlie Silver Rosie on this one.
There we go.
For DAL. So let's shuffle these up. Shuffle once, shuffle twice, shuffle 3 times, and 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Thank you very kindly, Riddles.
Yeah, Randy's awesome.
He is. All righty, guys, we're doing a silver Rosie for DAL, Angie's place.
Yes.
These are weird too, Charlie, but not as weird as that other thing.
What's that?
These robots are weird, but not as weird as that Italian brain rot
yeah.
lady.
And Charlie, I didn't even run my. I'm going to do a members race real quick too.
I still got one to give out to you, buddy.
Well, do you want to do yours with Bill at Digging SoCal for first and the last?
That's fine.
All right. All right, guys, 18 seconds to go here. Let me get the timer set up. Timer is set up, ready to go. All righty, guys, 5 seconds. Scotty Aquati's up there, Captain Vic. Oh, here comes Metal Detector Randy. Boom.
He's not here in the phone, but I did get a text from him last night. He is doing well. Oh, full half. He was here earlier.
Yep. Monty was here.
Monty says he's getting tired of some of the U.S. channels. Monty, I hope we're not included because Charlie and I absolutely love Canadian.
Oh, yeah.
So don't listen to anything our government says. We love you guys. There you go, J. Paul.
Monty says, still lurking there, sir. You got that clock kicking?
Yep, there we go. Good morning, SC Sheldon. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's working because of the wildfires. Very happy to be here, and we're happy to have you, Mr. Sheldon.
That's right, Scott.
I am on a bacon
we
high
love
day.
our Canucks.
I don't know, Bill. I don't know why everybody's typing in 1122, Bill.
Oh, they know. They know.
5 miles is us Missouri people are the bomb. Let me tell you, 5 Mile, I have, sir, I have nothing but great positive things that happened on all my Missouri trips. Got to meet Shane and Beard's wife and Beard's mom, Iron Antler. That was a great day detecting with James and Shane. Like I say, I got my only barber quarter that day. There we go. That's going to Monty.
Congrats, Monty.
You get the Riddles Relic coffee mug.
Nice. What happened on the quarter, Rob?
And I'm going for a Rosie Silver Dime for DAL, so let's go check that right now. John R. Prospecting. Indiana Tones, Olin Borden, or Lewis. We have not seen John R.
John R. was there last night.
We haven't seen
Roland was
Lewis.
here today. Lewis was here.
Yeah, Lewis is here. Is Olin here this morning? Olin's here. Okay,
Roland's here.
that's going to go to Olin. Olin Borden is here, so that silver dime is going to go to Olin Borden. Congratulations, Olin. Alrighty, let me, Charlie, let me real quick run a members race.
Yep.
And then we'll do the one for you and Bill digging SoCal.
Here you go, Monty. You can hit up Riddles and Relics right here.
I'm sorry, what, Charlie?
I always just let Monty know that he can reach out to Riddles and Relics. I pinned his email address.
Alrighty, guys, this is for members, and we're going to do this. I announced this last week, guys. You have your option. I'm going to go solo here for 1 second, Charlie.
Yes, sir.
We're going to do this great 5-gram Silver Eagle, or you have the option of that. We're all about options here, Charlie. Or what's something we want to do cool here, Charlie?
A real.
Charlie, I actually don't have a real, but I do have pirate treasure, Charlie.
Oh, really? What do you got?
You tell me this doesn't look like pirate treasure, Charlie. A 1901 British 1 shilling. That'd
be cool.
That's pirate treasure. So you
Yeah.
get your option, guys. Members, whatever one you want, the 5-gram silver round or a 1901 shilling, your choice.
That'd be great.
So here we go, guys. We got 109 people in the race. Shuffle characters. And yes, Jim Steele, I did put you in. And go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Well, those things are hauling ass.
Yeah, this one always seems like a faster race.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, guys. Got 109 members in here. Thank you to all the folks that are members. Much, much appreciated. Be a member of the channel. You get the opportunity to win cool foreign old silver like this. Bill's won one of those 5-gram silver bars. Bill still has that in his collection.
$45 seconds. There's a lot of
guys.
numbers, boy.
They really do look like they're moving, Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, here comes the 19-second fade. And who's fading? Oh, this one doesn't really have a fade. Jan Lewitt came flying up. Look, Angie and Rick are actually on the screen. Bud Files is up there. Here comes Dutchy Jocko. Weigold's Jim Steele. Jim Steele.
Yeah.
Is it going to be Jim Steele?
For the
Oh, my God. What the hell? He won last night for his once a year.
Congratulations, Jim.
All righty, Jim, which one would you like, sir? It is so rigged, Mystic. Absolutely. Which one would you
You
like,
said
Jim? Would
wow.
you like the 1901 shilling or
Or the 5-gram silver bar. We'll wait for Jim to tell us that. Jim is on a roll.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know, Jim.
Yeah, there goes the record. That's right,
Nope,
Beth.
nope, Jim. You got to tell me. You got to tell me because that 5-gram. There's a lot of people that want that 5 grams. So you let me know which one you want, sir. I know. 2 days in a row, 5 mile. Javier says, I'll take whatever he doesn't want. I know. All right, Jim, if you want, I'll send you the 1901 shilling, sir. All right, Charlie, let's pull up that.
He says the bar, Rob.
He wants the bar. Okay, the bar it is.
Congratulations there, Mr. Jim. 5 Mile says, surprise, and Rob sent it to me.
That would be a surprise, wouldn't it?
Neil
All right,
says,
guys, this is going to be.
surprise, Jim, send me the Manigord. No.
I know Angie was on the screen, Danny. That is scary, isn't it? Alrighty, let's take that one down and go back to the robot race. Alrighty, guys, we will do 2 Monday Digs races next week. Share screen, robot race. Alrighty, Charlie, this is going to be for Bill digging SoCal's challenge coin. Thank you so much, Bill. And then Charlie, do you want to be?
We'll do a DAL.
DAL?
Yeah, and we'll do either your choice of a loot bag or the Motley Digger. It's all about choices here, Rob. It's all about choices.
It is all about choices, sir. You folks have options here. Alrighty, guys, this is for an incredible, beautiful heavy challenge coin, law enforcement challenge coin from Digging SoCal. They are absolutely gorgeous. Proud to have it. And Charlie's doing a DEL for a loot bag or a hand digger or a stapler, as Javier just says. You might be. I gotta find it first, Javier. Alrighty, guys. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. See, these bots are way slower looking.
Yes, they do look a lot slower. All right, we won't use the bots anymore, Charlie. I'll try and find one.
Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, the time is still the same.
I know, but it does seem faster, though, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's just the background slower, that's all.
Yes, that's exactly right.
A spectacular swing line stapler, says Florida Sand Hunters.
That sounds perfect.
This is a swing line. Hang on. Yes, this is a swing line. He's got it right. Well, Charlie, we gave away a couple of the foreign silvers this morning and last night, so we're starting to get folks that could. I don't need to take that. And there's plenty more of that coming, guys. We got more Charlie silver. We're going to be giving some away on Bill's Tuesday night. Don't forget about Happy Chappy and Nash Landings at noon today, guys. And who's going to be on 5280 tonight, Charlie, at 7?
5 Mile's going to be up there, boy.
5 Mile. There we go, guys. Support the channels that support us. 14 seconds. We got the Bud Files. Here comes Miss Lucinda flying up there in that weird-looking radio-looking.
Faded back. Here comes Danny boy.
Here comes John R. again.
Yep.
Wow, he's getting twice today.
Talk about getting McClure. He got 2 scoops of it.
Oh, Danny Boy. Is Danny Boy still here? He can get himself a kick butt prize, guys. Danny Boy, you still here? We have started the timer. Good morning, Phil Leo.
Good morning, Ficus and Toast. Hey,
Good
Phil.
morning, Ficus. Oh, I'm not seeing Danny Boy in the participants list. Danny,
No,
yes, he
he's
is.
just
Danny's here.
here.
Danny is here. Boom. He gets the beautiful challenge coin.
Congratulations, Danny boy.
It's a beautiful coin, Danny. All righty, Charlie. Let's go down to DAL.
Let's go.
So, Charlie, we only ran 4 duck races, but we had 8 winners today.
Nice. Here you go, Danny boy. Let me pin that real quick. Hit up Bill at Diggin' SoCal, buddy. There's his email address right there.
There we go, guys. We got Mark Henninger, Gentleman Prospector, or Mr. Louis Villarreal, who was here earlier, and Jay
Mark was
Paul.
here earlier.
All right. Any of those top 4 people? We know Paula and Jay and Show Me are here, and Lewis. So Mark Henninger or Gentleman Prospector. I don't see Gentleman Prospector on the...
Louis Villarreal is here.
Yeah, we know Lewis is here.
All right, Louis. If Mark Henninger doesn't answer, what would you like, sir? You could either have the loot bag or the Motley Digger. Hand digger.
Well, since the timer's up, Charlie, we'll give like 10 more seconds for Mark or Gentleman Prospector.
Okay.
And Paz says, Paz, is that going out with the other prize?
Any color, Louis? The red one seems to be popular, but I mean, they got the blue, the black, yellow. The yellow, I like the yellow one. That looks pretty cool too.
Not going to lose that one, are you, Charlie?
Yeah.
Thank you to Riddles. Thank you to Silver Paz. Thank you to Charlie. And Bill Diggin' SoCal for volunteering, doing all the prizes today. Congrats to all our winners. I will be mailing those out this week, guys. All righty. We got our 2 winners for that last race, Charlie.
Nice.
And guys, Mr. Charlie, we thank him for being here. He still has a lot going on in his life. So I appreciate Charlie taking 2 hours out, but he's got to go deal with some family issues today. So guys, it's 11:10, right around, like I said, between 11 and 11:15. We're going to wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Oh, Mark Henninger, buddy, you answered too late. The timer went off, sir. Sorry to hear that. Damn.
Hit me up, Mark. I'll give you the bag. That's fine.
There you go. You're the man, Charlie. I was going to say I could send him out silver, Charlie. You just let me know. All righty, man. My Money Mess says, see yous all. Everybody have a great day and be good humans out there. Charlie, thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir.
And we are out.